I got 3 places I'm gonna bring you here that's gonna blow away the doctrine of the Hebrew Israelites. Now, one thing that these guys are forgetting is that we are living in different dispensation in our times. When Adam and Eve was on the earth, they were living under innocence of dispensation. And when they had sinned against God, God dealt with them according to the dispensation of innocence they were living under. Now, when Abraham came, Abraham was under the dispensation of promise. So at that time, he was dealing with one nation. Praise the Lord. And after that, we came under the dispensation of grace. And he also dealing with a different dispensation, and he brought us back dealing with the whole entire world again. That's why we're going to go to the book of Romans chapter 3 verse 19 and 20 and Ephesians 2 verse 2. Let's go. In Romans chapter 3, it says, now we know that what things soever the law said, it said it to them who are under the law, that every mouth may be stopped and all the world may become guilty before God. What did he say? The whole world become guilty before God. Not one nation. This is where they are mistaken. They think it's just about black people. It's just about the Dominicans. It's not about all the other nations except the white people. But it says here, the whole world became what? Guilty before God. In verse 20 say, therefore by the deeds of the law, there shall no flesh be justified in his sight, for by the law is the knowledge of sin. But now the righteousness of God without the law is manifested, being witnessed by the law and the prophets, even the righteousness of God, which is by faith of Jesus Christ unto all and upon all of them that believe, for there is no difference. What it says? There is no difference, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. There you go. The Hebrew Israelite has nothing to say about this verse. Right here, God is dealing with the whole world, not just the Hebrew Israelite. And to cover this, if you go to John 3:16, what did it say? It says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, for whosoever believe in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. What did he say? God so loved the world, not just the Hebrew Israelite, but the whole world. White, black, Chinese, polka dot, different colors. It doesn't matter who you are. Hebrew, Jews, bond, free, male, female. It doesn't matter who you are. The Lord said he died for everyone and everyone. So these guys are lost when they say that Jesus only died for the blacks. If you like this video, subscribe and spread this all over YouTube so that the truth can come out. And here's another verse that's gonna blow your mind. It's in 1 John chapter 2, verse 2. It says, and he is the propitiation for our sins, and not for ours only, but also for the sins of the whole world. There we go, right there. The sins of the whole world. Right there. He's dealing not with one nation, but with the whole world. God bless.